told you I was going to make this video to show you how I make my videos appear that you know, I am actually not reading from a script, but I actually am. If you watch this video, I'll go ahead and turn down the audio here so we can watch it. But this is the video that I shot for the VooPlayer sales video. And you'll notice here on the timeline that's cut in numerous places. You'll see it's cut here, 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 you know, multiple places. And in a minute you can see, watch over here, how it jumps to the next scene. And it kind of looks natural, I think. You can definitely tell there's a cut there, but when they're watching the video, it doesn't actually skip like that. That's just my computer probably lagging or something. But it kind of looks natural. People can tell there's a cut there, but it still kind of looks natural. I think it looks pretty good, and I think that's the best result I'm going to get without actually using a teleprompter, because I'm not using a teleprompter here. Basically what I'm doing is I have my script in my hand, usually printed out on a piece of paper or on my iPhone, and basically what I do is I just memorize like pretty much 1 or 2 sentences at a time. I'll look down at the script, I'll read the sentence in my head, and then I will look up into the camera and then read 1 or 2 sentences, and then I'll stop, and then I'll look down, and then I'll read another 1 or 2 sentences in my head, and then I will read them into the camera, then I'll stop and repeat that process over and over again. So every time I break the clip here, I'm basically stopping, looking down at my notes, and every time that I stop, I make sure that I don't look down while I'm talking, so that I have enough room to cut the video. So this is the final edited version, so you can't really see any mistakes here, but this is the original. So I'll drag it down and you can see how many mistakes there are. You can see all this dead space here is just a mistake, me trying to read my script. I think I actually had it taped next to the camera right here, and so you could actually see me looking at the script here. So check this out. The audio is off, so we're not going to hear it, but basically you can watch me talking, and then I stop, I look at the script, I read a couple sentences, and then I look in the camera and I read them right away. So that's what I do. It basically makes it easy for me to get videos done, because it's a lot easier for me to memorize 1 to 2 sentences than, you know, an entire script, and it prevents me from needing to look off camera like that while I'm talking, because people are going to notice if I keep looking off camera. So that's basically what I do. There's really no secret to it there. That's pretty much it. The main thing is that you need to give yourself enough time after you get done talking. Give yourself enough time of just staring into the camera without looking away, because that gives you enough room to cut the clip. So for example, if I was still talking and I started to look off camera at my notes, well then people are going to see me starting to look off camera. So every time I get done talking, I give myself a few seconds, then I look down at my notes, then I look at the camera, I wait a second, then I start talking. So that's basically it. If you have any other questions about it, let me know. It's probably not the best way to do it, but lately I've been doing a lot of videos reading from a script. So it's a lot harder for me to memorize scripts that someone else has written. Like the VooPlayer launch, someone else wrote the script. I didn't write it, so it's a lot harder for me to remember. So eventually I will be doing some sort of teleprompter setup with an iPad or something, mainly so I don't have to cut the video so much. But this is what I'm doing right now, so hopefully that helped.